Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I have so much stuff to show you guys today. It's like I have so many special things to show you today. And I did record myself doing my makeup today. I don't know if I'll have time to edit it and put it with this video, but if I don't, I will edit it and either upload it on my Instagram, IGTV or something. We'll see. Okay, I've got Bubba over here crunching on his food. You know how cats, I think dogs are like this too. You know, they're social eaters. So they like to be up here eating. They like to be with me. They do. And I'm thankful. Okay, get your Diet Coke. Get your wine. Get your coffee. Get your bottle of water. Whatever you enjoy drinking. And let's just have a good time together. The first thing I want to tell you or show you, I don't know where to start with this. Part of this video, the beginning, is sponsored by Sleep and Glow Pillow. You guys know I am die-hard Sleep and Glow pillow. I cannot imagine sleeping without that pillow. This is my new Sleep and Glow pillow that they sent me, and it is the new marble silk case. It's the Omnia pillow with premium mulberry silk pillowcase. The finest long fiber mulberry silk, grade 6A, 22 Mommy, M-O-M-M-E. Beautiful. You will see when you get the pillow that it comes with a little pad in there so that you can adjust it, you know, like according to how tall you are, adjust it to your neck. I cannot imagine too many people using it without that unless you use it in conjunction with another pillow. This is my base pillow. This is what goes on the bottom. Then I will put pillows on top of it to watch TV, you know, mess around on my phone. But when it comes night time, it's this pillow. You put the fat side down, I do, and what it is it's a pillow that keeps they say it's anti-aging, and that is because it keeps your face from creasing. But as you get older, you understand creases between your boobs, that's where the wrinkles come from, is your expressions and all the things that you do all the time. So that does make a difference. With me, I just love the feeling of not having something smothered. I used to take old pillows and fold them so that I would have this height but wouldn't have anything like smothering me. I am going to have a discount code. The link will be below. Don't think it's not going to be soft. It is so soft. Probably more on my side or my stomach. But one of my favorite ways is I just take my arms and put them up under me and lay my head, because it kind of goes down right in the center to give you good neck support. So I think no matter how you sleep, you would love this. As soon as I got this in the mail, John was eyeing it, so I don't know if he'll get the new one. They asked me, did I want to try anything else? And so I got the silk hair scrunchies. Love these. They're just good for so many things. They're good in your hair. They're good to sleep in them. They're good to hold your sleeves up on a blazer or a dress. These are good to have. There's lots of times that I am searching around like for a white blouse and you wanted to just make your sleeves look good. They don't wrinkle as much and they're not as tight as just like a regular. And then here it is. I see people, if you've been with me, you remember when I had that book. I still have it. I should have found it. It's a Victoria Beckham, like her beauty and fashion book, and it had a picture of her with a hair turban putting her makeup on, and I told you I loved that look, I guess because it's so old Hollywood. Then I noticed I started seeing people sleeping with these silky turbans on. Then I heard of someone say that they actually slept to keep their hair from getting broken, messed up. With me, I'm just trying to usually keep my curl and of course keep my hair healthy, but most of the time I'm trying to preserve my style. I heard of someone actually sleeping, like lining their hoodie and sleeping with that. And I was like, okay, there must be something to this. So I asked her if I could try the silk turban. And I slept with this last night, and I'm gonna insert a clip here because I had to capture John's first sighting of the turban with you. So it'll be right here. Hey. So this is the first time I've put my little turban in. I've got my hair curled and put like up in a bun in here. And this is the first time I've used it. So I'm gonna call John in here and just ask him for a drink or something and see what he says.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice it.
What do you think?
Looks great.
This is my hair turban.
Okay, yeah.
Will
I didn't even notice it.
Will it scare you if I sleep in it?
It didn't scare me right then, so I guess not. That's what I'm seeing.
I had to laugh this morning as I am taking off my socks because of cracked heels. I'm taking off my full pajamas because one, I love to sleep in the silky pajamas, but two, I had done some self-tanning and I didn't want it to get on the sheets. And then my hair turban. And I'm thinking back to the days when I used to sleep in nothing but my underwear. So this is what I slept in last night. I do think it preserved my hair. We shall see. I don't know if it would be, I've ended up doing a lot of things I didn't think I would do. So thank you so much to Sleep and Glow Pillow for the best pillow I have ever slept on. I have slept on it every night for years now. And like I said, I will put the discount code below. Okay, so let's get into mostly makeup. I do have some fashion. I've got a Walmart fashion haul that kind of stemmed off of that last one that was so good. I found so many good things that time. And then I have a big Zara haul. So let me know down below which one of those that you might want to see this weekend. This is very exciting to me. A new shade of Estee Lauder Double Wear with the pump. I'm gonna give it another go. All my pumps always get clogged up, but we're gonna try. This is the color 3W 1.5 Fawn. I took back that green eyebrow pencil and I just asked her, I said, in the summer I wear tawny. Is there just one richer, darker, but not orangey shade that I could try? And she said, I think the next one is cashew. She said, but you know, a lot of people skip over fawn. So we did cashew, fawn, and we did tawny. And this one is like the perfect, of course, in between, but it's the perfect thing that I wanted. Just a little bit more of that golden bronzy tone. And oh my goodness, I just love Double Wear. And even if you don't love Double Wear by itself, never forget how good Double Wear is mixed in with other things. So that is the foundation that I have on today. Then I asked her what she had new, and they had gotten the new Estee Lauder Double Wear powders. Remember a few weeks ago, I showed you, I had ordered the Translucent Glow, and I had ordered the Light. Well, light is not that light. It's not like a powder that you set, brighten up under your eyes or anything like that. So yesterday I got, it's killing me that it's dusty like this. I got the just translucent matte. And that is what I'm wearing today. You can see it is the perfect shade. It just, I put it like under my eyes, smooth as silk. I just love it. I did the Fenty 185 concealer. Then I did the Huda Beauty Tantour in light, and I really liked this. If you don't want to spend the money for the Chanel dark, Soleil bronzer universal, this may be something good for you to try. I really enjoyed it, and I used it with the must-have brush. If you don't have this brush, you're missing out. This, no matter what other brush I get, I always come back to these, and it's the IT Cosmetics brush. Then I used the Scott Barnes contour palette that I showed you the other day. And then for brows, okay, now we're gonna get into something really exciting and new. I got the new Gwen Stefani little combo. I already had it in my Sephora cart. So right there, I just took it out of my cart and bought it there. I got the brow pencil in number 4, and I will say when I stood there looking at all of the different brow pencils, I thought, ooh, I was gonna get the wrong one. But we swatched all 1, 2, and 3, and they were more of the blonde, gray. If you want brows like you see here. It does have a nice little brush that really gets in there. Good brush, and I'm pretty critical about my brushes. And I tell you, I probably should have read about this, but it has this pretty interesting little dispenser here. And it's so hard to do except for on your, it's like it won't swatch, but it will go on your brows. It is the weirdest thing. It just would glide on my brows. It's not the powdery kind. It is the more, a little bit waxy. It's not like a pencil-y stick. It's not powdery. It's a little bit waxy, and it was easy, and I love the color. So really excited about that. I got the eyeshadow palette. There's 2 eyeshadow palettes, and I believe I got the darker of the 2. I was shook at the pigment in this palette. This is what I wanted the Lancome palette that I used a few videos back. This is what I wanted it to be. The pigment in here is amazing, and I'll show you closer up. And you know, usually when I use these cool tones, I feel like I just have to put in a bronzer shade. But I kind of liked this really cool tone, and I felt like it was more Gwen Stefani. That's why I curled my hair too. And just beautiful. The only thing negative I could say is it had a little bit of like powderiness with the brush, but I tapped it off, and it's not like all of the pigment tapped off. It just went right on my eyes. So really recommend this. It was just one of those things, the whole time I was using it, I was thinking, oh, this is so pretty. Okay, let's cut to the chase here. I did get the lipstick. She did not come out with any other colors but red in her collection. There's a gloss, there's a matte, and then there's this satin, and it's in Original Recipe. I had full intentions of wearing this today, but I wanted to try something else. I was trying to do kind of like a mixture of different things I was going to show you. Here is the packaging. Very, very Gwen Stefani. And I love Gwen Stefani's makeup most of the time. She was in her heyday when Brooke was in that age where she was singing in the back in the car seat. Holla Back Girl and just all of those songs, and it was hilarious. She would know every word to it. And I remember singing those songs, that and Fergie. It was Fergie, Gwen Stefani, a lot of those songs like that. And we would be like on the way to the water park, Jungle Rapids or something, and just her back there singing those songs. And you know, once they get older, they're never like that again. And I don't know. So I have a thing with Gwen Stefani too. But so it's classic Gwen Stefani packaging. And I don't want to swatch this because I'm probably going to return it. It's just, when I thought about wearing it, it just almost made me sad. So I thought, you know, you guys will understand. I'm just not a red lipstick girl, but it is a beautiful red, and I could swatch it and take it back, but I just don't want to be that way. If I had to say, it was kind of a pinky red, and this is what I was going to get to the end of it. I did get the black liner that is just, I mean, black as it can be. Let's see. I mean, with the lightest touch, just black, 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 black. And a friend of mine is very, very upset about the Marc Jacobs eyeliners. All she uses them in her upper and lower waterlines. She loved that they were roll up. She loved that they stayed all day until she took her makeup off, and she loved that the colors, all of the different colors they had, were so true to the color you saw, and that they stayed vibrant all day. So if you have a replacement, I know she's not the only one that misses those liners, please let us know down below. So I kind of had that in my mind, and I wanted to try some different liners. Suggested the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Color Pencil. And so I think I put one on one eye and one on the other, and they seemed very, very similar. I think the Makeup Forever is a little bit deeper than the Gwen Stefani, which I can't that did not really translate, I don't think, on my lids. But so I'm going to give both of these a try, and I know I'll use them because I use black eyeliners almost every day. Okay, then the next exciting collection that I got this week, and I actually ordered this as soon as I saw it on Ulta. And you guys know how I feel about MAC too. MAC, new collections, when they're like this, they get me so excited. They just bring back that feeling. So I ordered the Glow Play blush in Fluorescent. That is what I have on today. And it is not as, I would say not as pigmented as it looks. Let's see what formula it is. Glow Play. I don't know if that is like something I'm not familiar with. But anyway, this is what I'm wearing today. Just that beautiful color that I like, that doll pink. I don't know if I'll be able to swatch it. Yeah, it's just not swatching well. Anyway, it's what I'm wearing. And then I got this. I think I actually liked this even better. And this is the Metallic Extra Dimension Skin Finish. And when you look at it, you think, oh, that's going to be a highlighter. Matter of fact, when I opened the box and saw this, I even thought to myself, why did you order that? You're not going to wear that, because I don't like things that accent any texture or anything I have on my cheeks. But as I put this on, I realized it's not like that. It is just like to enhance your skin. I'll show you here. It just gives like that glow to your skin. Just very, very, very pretty, and glad I got it. I think I like this better than the blush, but I love the blush and I love the packaging. A lipstick, and it is the Sakura. It's a beautiful, just nudie peach. It took everything I had not to wear this today, but let's see what formula it is. Okay, it says it's a Love Me lipstick, but ooh, it's pretty. Okay, it feels glossy. That is so pretty. That is going to look so good with my Paradise lip liner. It reminds me of a cream sheen. That's what it reminds me of. And look how pretty. You can never go wrong with MAC lipsticks. Never. Okay, so that little thing was exciting, and it gets better. And the lips that I'm wearing are from Hindash. You guys know he is a makeup artist here on YouTube. There's several different makeup artists that I love watching, and for different reasons. Hindash, Hung Van Gogh. I watched a good Scott Barnes bronzing video that one of my Instagram friends told me about this morning. I like Lisa Eldridge and, you know, Charlotte Tilbury and everything, but, you know, for the looks that I like, those seem to be the ones painted by Spencer, some of his. And then there's just lots of like UK girls and stuff I like to watch too that like more of a glam, soft glam. Jackie Aina, oh my gosh, she is hilarious to me. She makes me laugh so hard. So anyway, I wanted to support Hindash. Last time I bought his first palette that he came out with, and I really like it. It is such a good palette, and I promise I will use it in a video soon. I wish I could make one every day. And so I got this one that is more of the pastel colors and just so pretty. I mean, this palette is just beautiful. It's one of those things that it's like flowers that makes you so happy when you look at it. I know that I'm probably not going to use this purple and blue that much, but one, I wanted to support him. I wanted to try this for you guys, and I knew that I could probably use those two no matter what, and those two for blush, because that's the idea of the palette. You use it how you want. So yesterday I used that for blush, and it was gorgeous. Matter of fact, let's just a little bit into this light pink. I don't want to mess anything up here. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit into the darker pink too, because I want you to see it. It is just beautiful. So that is, now I would definitely say if you haven't gotten either palette, his other one is much more neutral. But this is really pretty too. This time I got his lip combo. So it is the lip liner in Hush, and that is what I have on today. A very just good everyday lip liner. I mean, just so good. I mean, it has like a little bit of, it could go rosy, it could go brown, it could go peachy. It's just a really good tone, and it's your classic, feels like a MAC lip pencil. And then his lipstick is Call Me Peaches, the Ultra Matte. Beautiful case. And this is the lipstick that I have on. Like the perfect Brigitte Bardot combo. Loving that. Happy for him. What a sweet guy. Just, I like to support people that I like, that are nice. I don't support people that I think are mean. Then Christian Audette came out with her new gloss collection. She said that she will be putting out more. This was just the initial launch. I wore one of them yesterday. I wore Mimi yesterday. And let's see what it says. Lip Glow Gloss, the brightest, wettest shine in the universe. The first one is Mimi. They're all good nudes. If you wear nude colors like I do, you're gonna love all of the shades. So that is Mimi. This is the one I wore today. Eyes Dior is how I'm gonna say it. And this one is a little bit more peachy. I want to do it like that so you can really see the color. And then it kind of blends out more sheer. So it was a good topper today. I'll go ahead and put some more on. Next one is Jardin de Paris. Well, this one I think is more of a, yes, more of a nudie, creamy color. I'm sorry, I am like the worst swatcher. I had these out for Brooke to swatch for me on her little young, beautiful hands, and then she went out and I forgot to ask her. And then the last one is Coquette. This one I think goes with more of your brown nudes. I'm gonna do this. Matter of fact, let's put it right here. That one is pretty too. I wonder if I should, let's put a little bit of this on just for the heck of it. And they smell good. They smell just a sweet smell. Like that one almost reminded me. It reminds me of something like chocolate or something. Like an old memory of some old childhood makeup. Something I had probably from Avon or something that was chocolate. My mom was so sweet to get me some of that makeup sometimes. So Christian Audette, I do have a discount code, Lisa10, and you can use it on my collection or you can use it on these. Hey, and then the next thing that I got that is new is the Summer Unrated new NARS palette. Of course, it's beautiful, but I am looking forward to these colors. Look how pretty that is. Like our nude tones down here, then there's more of the pink, then there's more of your warm colors, and then some purples, a good color for a liner, and then a good warm, I mean, maybe you just are supposed to use them more like that. I don't know, but a lot of good shades. And a lot for this palette. I mean, a lot of shades. A really good mirror. Whatever you want to see the most in a Get Ready With Me, let me know so I can kind of know what to do next. Then I ordered this blush that is not new, but I don't think I've ever had it. But it's just that tone that I'm kind of into right now, which is that just cool baby doll pink. There's just something about when you put, I feel like I put so much stuff on. There's just something about when you put a color like this on your cheeks, when you're bronzy, that makes it glowy. As long as it isn't too cakey. So we shall see on that. Then I went to Dior and I wanted to try some of the new lipsticks. They came out with some new Dior Addict, and I got a Forever Liquid too, because you know the other day when my lip was just a little too nude, I kind of want something that if that happens, I can throw a little bit of pink in there. So I got this one, which is she said it was almost like a stain. It is Forever Liquid 458 Forever Paris. And it just looked like a good color to do that with. Just a good pink that would, you know, just add a little bit of color when I need it. It's Dior Canage. And they did not have, I think online you can get the different cases. This is the one that they had there, which is so pretty. That doesn't bother me. I was just going to take pictures of all the cases for you. But this is a really good nude. And it's kind of my old school, why do I do that? It's my old school nude, Rosie Huntington Whiteley, Angelina Jolie nude. You know what I mean? Let's try it. Just because it's so different. And I think so many of you, not so different, but so different than my usual. Here, let's go ahead and try another lip liner I ordered from Morphe called Makeup Talk. One of my Instagram friends told me about this one. Yep, it's a good one too. That is a really good one. Wow. I love it when spur of the moment things kind of work out good like that. What do you think? I think it's pretty. I think it's good. It's a little darker than I typically would wear, but what you could do is, let's grab this MAC and just lighten it up. Just like, you want it to be, you want your lips to kind of be like, when you look at a flower, I always think of like a hibiscus or azalea or anything like that, where it's just, at first glance, it's pink or it's yellow, but then you see the different tones and they're usually darker on the edges. That's how I think of lip colors. And I love that. So that is a good one. It gives good shine. I don't think there's any gloss needed. And I think it's a really good keep in your purse nude. Remember in the old days when I would make 2 parts? I might have to do that. Okay, I ordered some Patrick Ta blushes. I think maybe I tried these like when they first came out, or when he first came out with makeup. And I don't think they were this formula. She's blushing, and I think this might be a new one. She's That Girl. And I mean, that is gorgeous. And what it is it's the cream on top and then the powder. And he actually likes putting the powder first and then the cream on top. So I will do that in a video and show you how it looks. Babs Beauty is the one I saw that she loves these so much. And this one is called She's Blushing. And I like how he does the little plastic case over the cream part so it doesn't get powder in it. Thank you. I can't handle messy makeup. I just can't. And then this is more of your just, I don't really like to wear blush, but I want my face to look healthy and bright. That's what this is going to be. It's going to be one of your more romantic looks, I think. I haven't used this yet, so it'll be fun to try these. I couldn't decide whether to put this palette on today or the Gwen Stefani. And I just thought maybe you would be more curious about the Gwen Stefani since this has been around a little bit. But I am glad I got it. Giraffe Eye Quartet. And so glad I got this because I like that white sparkle. Let's see. I'm using a new brush. I have so many new brushes that I can't even fit them in here, but this is the Scott Barnes crease brush. Oh my God. So I will be just using some new brushes. Okay, so let's see what that does. It's beautiful. I had on that matte white from that other palette. That is so pretty. That is so pretty, and that sparkle. I've kind of gotten into blushes in the last, wanting to try new blushes. This is the By Terry Brightening CC palette in number 2 Beach Balm. Oh, I love that. Just look at this palette, how beautiful it is. And look at these colors. They are, like that's our peach, that's our pink that I'm loving, That is a tan, kind of like a contoury type blush, and then that is going to be kind of like a highlight where you could take it and maybe, oh my God, they smell so good. They smell like roses. I should have known. So just beautiful, beautiful, and a good mirror, which comes in handy. Okay guys, just when you think it's coming to an end, I have more stuff. Oventure, if you're a OG subscriber, you know how much I have always loved my Oventure keychains. The first one I ever got was when I signed up for a stylist. You paid X amount and she sent me some different things, and this was one of the things she sent me. And Brooke has one, my mom has one, I have one. I think I've given them as gifts to all sisters-in-law. I mean, everything. They are so good to have. They're so good if you have young children, because it's so nice, you know, when you're checking out at Chick-fil-A, at the grocery store, at all the different places, and you've got that baby carrier and all that kind of stuff. These are good to have, to put, and they're the kind of thing that is not so big and obnoxious, but really easily found in your purse. Like, it just stands out. So, and then this is a little like going out bag that goes with it. So they sent me this beautiful like pearlescent white, and this one is just gorgeous. This kind of, what would I say? It's like a woven white. And these are just wonderful gifts. People love them. It's like the thing you never knew you needed. So thank you to Oventure for sending these to me. And then I think I'm going to wrap it up with this. I could just keep going, but this is something I think that we are going to love. And I think it's been around long enough and I've seen enough people use them. I think they might be worth the money. And that is the Makeup by Ariel and Morphe collaboration with his brushes. I was putting in an order at Ulta and I just got the eye set. And if you watch some of his videos, like I think he did one with Patrick Starr, and when he explains like how much thought he put into these brushes and how different they are, I thought they would be worth a try. Like this one, like the flat end, like I don't know the names of them or anything, but that one's just got the flat end. That is so good for going up underneath and like pulling down and just liner. And then that flat end, they're all just different. A little lash line smudger. Look at this little baby tiny pencil brush. This one I thought would be so good for the outer color. Just all of them looked really good to me, and I like how they're pointed so they'll go right down into my brush jars. So then I ended up just going for it, and I think, was Morphe doing a sale? I think they were, and I went ahead and got the whole kit because I knew when you do tutorials, you would not believe the mess you make. And sometimes I don't have time to clean up my brushes until the next video and all that kind of stuff. So I got the eye brushes. It came with a sponge, and then these looked so good. Like, look how good that looks for highlight, and these good pointed brushes like I always use from Wayne Goss just look good to me. So I think this is going to be worth the money if you want to just try some new brushes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do my outfit of the day, and then I'm going to show you the finale, which is just so fabulous. This is, if you watched my Oliver try-on haul months ago, this is that Citizens of Humanity little, what do they call this? It's just like a little, I keep wanting to say rugby shirt, but a little sweater type shirt. And then these jeans are part of my Zara haul. And the funny thing is, I bought these twice. You know how you'll see them with different looks? I didn't realize they were the same, but I love them, so it's no big deal, and they were not expensive. And I actually ordered these 6 instead of the 4, which I am so happy about, because if I wear jeans in the summer, which I will, this is what I like. I do not like a tight, really high, snug jean in the summer. And then I have on these shoes that you guys have seen in the past, little good block heels. And this is my casual look of the day. And then this is what I wanted to show you. Look at this. One of my subscribers is an artist, and she made this. It's a digital art piece, and she sent it to me. And as soon as I saw it, I wrote her back and I said, oh, I saved that. I thought she just saw this and thought of me. And I even grabbed a really pretty bubblegum pink lipstick, and I thought, you know, I might try to recreate that look just for fun. Then when she wrote me back, she said, I was hoping you would like it. And I looked at it again, and it's me. It's me with just this hair. It's my eyebrows, my eyes, my nose, even my lips. And I just could not get over it, so I bought one of these from her. It's on canvas, and it's so nice. I am testing it out to see if I like it above my sofa back there. So let me know what you think. I was worried that it might mess with my focus, but I don't think it has. You'll have to tell me. And if not, I will put it on another wall up here because I think it just really goes with my personality, my decor. In that room over there above the garage right now where they're pulling the permits and all of that kind of stuff. So it might even go in there. But I love it. Thank you so much, Greer, and I will leave her info below. Okay, accessories. I have on these Jenny Bird hoops. I really love these. I think they kind of pack a punch. I don't know if you can see how they dip in, and I like that they're the kind that snap off and on like that. I have on a new ring that my mom gave me. We were talking yesterday. I was over there, and I told her, I said, when y'all are out, I said, see if you see any good ruby ring. She said, well, I've got one that was Mama's. And she said, no, it's garnet. I said, that's even better because I wanted it to be like the dark red. And she gave it to me. But isn't it beautiful? So this was my grandmother's that my mom said she wore it all the time. My grandmother wore, oh, I loved it. She wore rings like on every finger. She loved it. And she died when I was 21 of ovarian cancer. And so I have a lot of memories of her, but I guess because I wasn't mature, I don't remember like every little thing. But so that's extra special to me. Could make me cry. And then that is a Jenny Bird pinky ring, my watch, and the fragrance that I have on today is from Skylar. They just sent this to me. It's Coconut Cove, and it's divine. They sent me the rollerball and the spray, and it's got bergamot. I will put the link below so you can read, but there's more to it than coconut. It smells so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this old school Lisa D1 Friday haul. I was stressed out about it, but I decided we were going to do this for old times, and I hope that you'll tune in for my next videos. I'm really having a good time, and I appreciate your response, and I will see you probably this weekend with some fashion. See you then. Bye-bye.